Don't go to the meeting. Did you know that every year the UK lose an estimated £58 billion to unproductive meetings? And that's not bad meetings, that's just meetings that never needed to happen. I was quite surprised when I discovered that. Actually, I probably wasn't surprised. Harvard did a survey of 182 senior managers, and 71% of them said that meetings were unproductive and inefficient. 64% said they come at the expense of deep thinking. And those are the people that are calling the meetings. In another survey, 77% of workers said that meetings just create more meetings. That's not being effective. That's a hamster wheel. So why does it happen? Meetings feel productive, don't they? You feel like you're doing something even when you're not. They're a kind of a default response to something having to be done. And no one really wants to be the person that cancelled the meeting. But there's a big difference between being busy and actually getting stuff done. MIT Sloan reviewed 76 companies who introduced these meeting-free days. They had 3 days a week where there were no meetings. And what was amazing was that productivity gains hit 73% and micromanagement dropped by 68%. Shopify did something similar in 2023. They cancelled all recurring meetings that had more than 3 people, and it wiped 76,000 hours off the calendar. Now, the work I've been doing with Mark at Beat the Seat recently has taught me a lot about having standing meetings instead of sitting meetings. But there isn't just a physiological or a health benefit to having a standing meeting. Standing meetings tend to run 34% shorter because people don't want to stand around for as long as they do maybe when they're sat down. But what's interesting is they might run shorter, but they're no less productive. Decisions still get made. So if you're booking meetings, here's a couple of things to think about. Make the meetings shorter, make them standing meetings if you can. Instead of it being half an hour or an hour, make the meeting 25 minutes or 45 minutes. That little bit of white space you get back has a massive impact. The other thing is trying to establish, actually, do we even need a meeting? So ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, what decision needs to be made at this meeting? Number 2, does it actually have to be a meeting, or could the decision be made via email or something else? And number 3, who actually needs to be there? Now, if you can't answer the question about what decision is being made at the meeting's not ready to happen. It's a simple rule: no agenda, no meeting. Simple, but most teams ignore it. Meetings aren't fundamentally a problem, but recurring, purposeless meetings with no agenda, they just ain't really helping. So here's a question for you. How many meetings this week did you sit through that could have been a message? I'd love to know. Tell me in the comments. Have a great day, and don't go to the meeting.